Okay guys, welcome back. So I teased people with a picture at the year-end video, but this is one of our projects. I do like the Bush Hog loader, the geometry of it, how it works. And so we did find a new old stock. A guy down by Atchison had a Bush Hog M446. And it was new old stock, not used at all. So that is the loader that we put on the 471. So we had brackets setting around for the Bush Hog loader for the Massey Ferguson 596. And so what we have done, we sold the 236 loader off of our 255. That was the Massey Ferguson stock loader. And we have put on the other Bush Hog loader onto the 255. So like I said, we had these brackets setting around, and little known fact, but Massey Ferguson kept the same front casting and the same underneath casting on all of their tractors in the 200, the 300, and all the way up into the 500 series. And so, unfortunately, this bracket that I had for the bottom was for the 596, and it was for a four-wheel drive 596, and so it held that bracket down about 3 inches so that the drive shaft could go between the tractor and that bracket. And so when I took it back to the 200 series, I obviously, there's a piece of 2x6 tubing. Where are you at? There you are. There's that piece of 2x6 tubing. And I wanted it to go directly against the tractor and not be shimmed down 6 inches. And so we had to modify the brackets, which we did. But we came up with an application that is right and tight and solid. And then we have also, like we like to do, we've built a step for that loader. So what this gained me is this tractor, this loader has a lot more lift capacity than the Massey 236 loader, and especially since it's got the larger cylinders on your lift cylinders, it will give you enough lift capacity that if you hook onto something with the front end, even with these cast rear wheels, you'll lift the back end of the tractor off the ground. And so while that's good, it can get you in trouble. And so one of the things that we are going to have to do anytime that we haul big bales with this tractor, try and spear big bales with the tractor, we will have to have rear weight. So the real cheap and easy way to get weight is obviously put your bale spear on and carry a bale on the back of your tractor. But the other thing that we gained was at the end of the year there, I bought the combining valve. So the combining valve will go on there. And it will pipe hydraulic flow out of the 3-point pump, and it comes over to that point right there, which was Kirby had that point on. But that is the hydraulic outflow that's going to the remotes. It's going up here to your spool and your spool valves. And so we will be able to easily put the combining valve on there, flip the combining valve, take the 3-point flow, combine it with the auxiliary flow, and put it into the outlets. And the outlets on this tractor are running the loader. I personally hate joysticks. They're just something more to go wrong. Massey has that wonderful hydraulic quadrant there and has the levers there, and so it's pretty intuitive, pretty easy to use. But we need to put the combining valve on. So that will make this loader sing on this tractor. It already moves very well, but it will move even faster when you put another 6 gallons of flow per minute. So you'll push the gallons from 12 gallons, I think that's what the auxiliary pump puts out, and then you will add the 3-point pump into that, so you'll be somewhere over 16 GPM, gallons per minute of flow, on the hydraulics. And that will make this big loader sing. So that is what we have been doing lately. That loader is mounted now and it works good on that tractor. One of the big advantages to using the Bush Hog loader was that right there. So we can leave our front hitch on the tractor when the loader is on. Obviously the Bush Hog has a quick coupler there, so you can take off the loader. But the next steel project, so our new loader came with this little jewel right here. It's a homemade bale spear. And for years, I have wanted a grapple. And so we are going to take this, it's got the Bush Hog rapid couplers there. It was shop built, but it was built by guys in a shop who really knew what they were doing. It's very well built. The outfit's down in Missouri. But we are going to take this, and we're going to take out the little piece of structural tubing on the bottom, and we're going to put in a big, heavy reinforced piece, and we're going to put 5 spears on it. 5 spears that are 2 foot long, and we are going to make a manure grapple for the Bush Hog loader. So we will have a quick couple manure grapple that if you want to, you can take your 5 bottom spears out and put in your top spear and use it for a bale grapple. But since we are using Conus 2 sleeves for the spears, we will be able to take any longer Conus 2 spear, take out your middle 2 foot spear and put in, you know, a 3.5 foot or 4 foot spear in that bottom Conus hole. And that will make this top spear kind of superfluous, but you will be able to you know, move bales with either the top spear or the bottom spear or the 5 2 foot spears. And so we will have a highly universal, highly flexible little tool that was worth the money. So those are the steel projects coming up for this winter. We have been cutting hedge posts, and the 471 with the front wheel assist has been making it very nice to get in and out of the forest. And what do we got over there? We got 2 little puppies playing. How you doing, Root? Root. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we've got going on the farm, guys. Those are kind of the winter machining projects, and kind of just continue working on the 255 and making it handier and handier. Right now it's been pushing snow, and we did have a little bit of snow. So thanks for watching, guys.